over. It's almost 9:30 a.m. And do you know, I've just been like talking to some people at work, and I don't understand why people are so salty. Like, do you wake up in the morning on the wrong side of the bed and you gotta make a negative comment or be salty some kind of way, find something to not be happy about? Does that not drain you? Because I'm gonna keep it pretty clear and simple, okay? I'm a very positive person. I don't look for wrong things. If there is a bad situation in the moment, there is a reason. So instead of being salty about it, why don't you try to figure out what it's supposed to be teaching you? What are you supposed to be learning? I'm going to tell you the biggest thing that I need to work on is my mouth, my tone, and I think that I'm pretty good otherwise. I feel good about myself, but my brain and my mouth, we don't work together. If you come at me sideways, my brain's not going to tell me to pause for a second and think about what I'm going to say to you. I'm going to say it like I think it, and it's going to be as real and genuine as can be. And if I say the wrong thing after my brain catches up with my mouth, I'll come and apologize if I'm wrong. And it took me a long time to get to that point. It took me a really long time to be able to say sorry to people. That was like vinegar coming out of my mouth. It was very hard to admit when I was wrong. And I did this a long time ago. And when I started living my life like that, my life got better. If you don't let things bother you and you just roll with it, it is such a huge difference in how you feel about life. And I used to be a pretty shy person. I used to let people intimidate me. And if you were a higher position than me, if you had more money than me, if you were better than me in any kind of way, that material-wise, job-wise, I was intimidated to come talk to people. Now, I will talk to anybody. I will walk up to people. I will say hi. They could be the most beautiful person, most intimidating person, and I'm going to walk up to you and I'll say hi. And if you look nice, I'll tell you you look nice. If you have pretty hair, I'm going to tell you you have pretty hair. Whatever it is. Because this is what I thought. They're not thinking about me. They could care less. And whatever I'm saying, maybe they're not even listening. Who knows? But the more that I came out and just started talking to people, the more I saw people were okay to talk to me. The more I smiled at people and said hi first, 99% of the time, that people smiled back, that people said hello back, good morning, good evening, whatever. They always were kind back because I didn't come at them sideways. It's pretty simple, you know? And when people message me because I'm trying to say, when you know good, do good, whatever my videos are, positive. And then you want to message me and say who betrayed me. Dude, nobody betrayed me. Nobody can betray me. Like, I don't have expectations for people. So you can't hurt me because I don't expect anything from you. It's when you set expectations on people and your expectations aren't met, that's when you're going to start crying and feeling some type of way. What you do in the day doesn't affect me. You know? How you feel about me at the end of the day That doesn't pay my bills. You don't hang out with me, so you can feel whatever you want. You know? I'm not going to make you feel bad, so there's no reason for anybody to think bad of me. You give what you get. Pretty simple. You know, you want to talk bad about people, you want to play the victim, you want to gaslight, whatever it is, that's you. I don't have to participate. You know? So, and this is not directed at any particular person besides the people that are sending me messages just being such a broken person. Like, get the fuck over it. You know? Life is too damn short to worry about what other people think and feel. I don't care what you think and feel. And I'm not saying it like as a cold way. You can think and feel whatever you want. You know? But people just make life so much harder. Cracks me the hell up, man. Like, I don't know. It's not that bad. And then I heard this other thing. That if you were to get, I like tattoos. And what if all the words that you say were tattooed on your body? Would you be happy with how you speak? Or are you going to walk around like a billboard that just has a bunch of foul words, mean, condescending, hateful stuff? Or is it going to be all loving kindness stuff? I have a lot of tattoos. And I have this one tattoo on my arm. Most of my tattoos are Disney. And I have one tattoo, and it's from Frozen. And it says, "Let it go." That was one of my favorites. And I had a really hard time letting stuff go. Like, if somebody pissed me off, I made a big deal about it. And it's not a big deal. So you got to pick and choose your battles. What battle is worth your words and what is not. You know, people are too worried about what everybody else thinks and feels. And that's why we live in a crazy, chaotic world. The world doesn't run on feelings. So put your feelings aside and just do the right thing and be a good human. Simple Saturday. Not that difficult. And I'm going to go out and I'm just going to have a blast with my grandson. And I hope you all have a fantastic Saturday. And just remember, keep it simple. Okay? Bye-bye.